Today's intention is about feeling safe. It's about making sure that you check in with yourself to see if there's anything that you can do today to make yourself feel calm and safe. Can you stop and do some breath work? Can you speak up to a situation that is causing you harm? Can you allow yourself a space to feel safe enough to play? Can you allow yourself some time to play and just really sink into the feeling of being safe? Right? Like the whole inner child work thing, right? Go back to being that playful little innocent child who feels safe. Whenever that might have been for you, if you can imagine a moment that you felt safe, if you can not imagine a moment that you felt safe in your past, can you create an imagination of that, what that might feel like for yourself, so that you can kind of ground into that feeling and just allow yourself to feel free. And you know what? If you're not feeling it, that's okay too. Find what works for you, right? Find the space where you can step a little bit forward and just have a little tiny bit of expansion. So, whatever that looks like to you is where you're at, and honor where you're at. Allow it to be the right thing for you in this moment, and just really let yourself sink into a space that feels safe enough, long enough, that you start to feel like you can expand. And if you haven't reached that point yet, then you haven't sat in that safety for long enough. Your body wants more of it. So just continue finding ways to be safe. Finding ways to feel loved and safe and secure from your own source of power, from your own self, not seeking it externally, is super powerful. And when you can finally start feeling like you're on top of that, then you'll start feeling like you can expand a little bit. And this one's a really personal one, a really deep one, and it can be triggering. So if it does trigger you, that's okay. That is you releasing some of that fear about not being safe. It's releasing that desire to be safe. It's saying, hey, yes, this really is something that's important to me that I haven't felt, that I haven't had. And so that's your cue to just allow whatever stresses are on you to melt away, to stop bothering you, to choose yourself over those things, those outside pressures, and to allow yourself to finally choose to honor the things that you need to honor. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, so maybe, again, do some journaling. It really helps. Talk things through with someone. Sit by yourself in a comfortable space. Whatever that looks like to you. Whatever safety looks like to you. Make sure you sit in that for just a little while. And then longer if you need it. And then longer if you need it. And if you don't need it anymore, then you can start taking a look at those next steps. Then you can start recognizing, hey, I did it. I have the tools to make myself safe. And you do. You do have the tools to make yourself safe. It takes a lot of courage, a lot of power, to stand in a space that you feel safe in all by yourself. But it certainly is worth it to know that you're not relying on other people. It certainly is worth it to know that when you're connecting with those other people, you're doing it because you want to, because it's icing on the cake, not because you're desperate for them to try to fill a need for you. Have a good day.